How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sammy BAYA. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. When a Heyoka and a narcissist fall in love, that's the title of this video. The first time a Heyoka and a narcissist meet, it feels like fate. The narcissist is immediately drawn to the Heyoka's unconventional energy, sensing something different about them. The Heyoka, in turn, is intrigued by the narcissist's confidence, charisma, and magnetic presence. Both the Heyoka and the narcissist are in awe of each other. But this is for different reasons. The narcissist sees someone who appears to reflect their own grandiosity, while the Heyoka feels a deep, often unconscious, draw to mirror the narcissist's intense energy. The Heyoka, known for their unique role as a sacred clown, has an innate ability to provoke, challenge, and mirror people's behaviors in a way that shakes up the status quo. However, they do so with love and humor, aiming to heal. The narcissist, on the other hand, thrives on admiration, validation, and the idea that they are superior to others. They often manipulate situations to maintain their sense of dominance. But the Heyoka, with their humor and paradoxical approach to life, is an enigma. Early on, the narcissist may feel flattered by the Heyoka's attention. Their every word seems to echo a reflection of their own grandeur. To the narcissist, the Heyoka seems like the perfect partner, someone who always challenges them in the ways they love to be challenged, showing them attention and admiration while keeping them on their toes. The Heyoka, however, is not easily impressed and has an uncanny way of turning the narcissist's vanity into a mirror of their own insecurities. As their relationship deepens, the Heyoka begins to challenge the narcissist's carefully constructed world. They mirror the narcissist's self-absorption in a way that exposes the emptiness beneath their surface. This mirror effect, a characteristic of the Heyoka, is disorienting and even painful for the narcissist, who is used to being adored without question. Instead, the Heyoka plays the role of both the mirror and the disruptor, showing the narcissist what they truly fear, that is themselves. The narcissist may retaliate, attempting to regain control. They may dismiss the Heyoka's reflections as trivial or ridiculous. However, the more they try to maintain control, the more the Heyoka mirrors their egotism, exaggerating it with wit and humor. This becomes an intricate dance. The narcissist attempts to dominate, while the Heyoka refuses to comply, pushing the boundaries of the narcissist's comfort zone. The narcissist finds themselves increasingly frustrated, unable to maintain their usual sense of superiority. The Heyoka, in turn, is deeply sensitive to the narcissist's vulnerabilities, but instead of nurturing them, they often expose them through playful ridicule. This is not out of malice, but out of a desire to provoke change and growth. The narcissist, caught in the whirlwind of admiration and mockery, begins to feel insecure and small, the very things they work so hard to avoid. They are forced to confront the sides of themselves they have long repressed. The relationship begins to oscillate between moments of deep connection and intense conflict. The narcissist, feeling wounded, may lash out, seeking admiration from others to soothe their bruised ego. The Heyoka, understanding the narcissist's need for validation, may play along briefly, but soon disrupt their need for external praise, reminding them that true validation comes from within. The narcissist struggles to comprehend the Heyoka's approach, which feels both healing and disruptive in equal measure. The Heyoka, who often sees themselves as an agent of change, believes that they are in the relationship to help the narcissist grow. However, their role is not to simply cater to the narcissist's whims. Instead, they serve as a mirror that shows the narcissist their darker sides, the sides they would rather keep hidden. This creates a powerful emotional push-pull, as the narcissist both craves the Heyoka's attention and resents their willingness to challenge them. The emotional roller coaster becomes exhausting for both. The narcissist, who thrives on admiration and control, feels unbalanced and vulnerable, and may attempt to regain power by using their charm and manipulative tactics. The Heyoka, sensing this, often responds with unpredictability, switching between humor and seriousness, love and detachment. The narcissist, unable to understand the Heyoka's deeper motivations, often misinterprets these actions, causing and confusing them for inconsistency or even manipulation. The Heyoka may find moments of tenderness within the narcissist's complicated emotional world. Despite their chaotic nature, the narcissist is often deeply wounded by past experiences, seeking validation because they never received it as children. The Heyoka, with their deep empathy, may momentarily connect with this pain, offering love in a way that is unconventional but genuine. However, these moments are fleeting and often overshadowed by the narcissist's relentless need for adoration. The relationship reaches a tipping point when the narcissist's need for control collides with the Heyoka's nonconformist attitude. The Heyoka refuses to be anyone's puppet, and the narcissist cannot tolerate being made to feel small. A series of power struggles ensues, where the narcissist attempts to assert dominance, only to have the Heyoka mirror their behavior with uncomfortable accuracy. It's not just about love anymore, it's a battle for emotional dominance. The Heyoka's behavior, often unpredictable, emotionally complex, and deeply intuitive, starts to wear on the narcissist's nerves. The narcissist, who is used to people adhering to their whims and expectations, finds it increasingly difficult to manipulate or control the Heyoka. This frustrates them, leading to emotional outbursts and attempts to reassert themselves. But the Heyoka, seeing through the narcissist's tactics, responds with detachment, making the narcissist feel even more isolated. The relationship can also bring about moments of profound transformation. The Heyoka, who thrives on teaching through unconventional means, may unintentionally push the narcissist to confront their true self. However, this awakening is often painful and met with resistance. The narcissist, afraid of vulnerability and exposure, may lash out, creating a cycle of emotional chaos. Yet, the Heyoka's ability to detach emotionally and reflect truth back to the narcissist forces growth, albeit slow and painful. The narcissist may attempt to gain control by manipulating the Heyoka's emotions, trying to make them feel guilty for exposing the truth or disrupting their sense of power. The Heyoka, however, is not easily manipulated. They have a strong sense of self and an ability to stay grounded in their own reality. They may feel compassion for the narcissist's wounds, but they will not allow themselves to be dragged into the emotional traps the narcissist sets. Despite the emotional turbulence, moments of genuine connection do exist. The Heyoka, with their unique ability to see beyond the surface, can connect with the narcissist's deepest fears and desires. There are times when the narcissist may drop their guard, revealing their true self, someone who's scared, vulnerable, and craving love. The Heyoka in these moments offers a sense of understanding, showing that their challenge to the narcissist is not born of cruelty, but of love and compassion. However, the narcissist often struggles to accept this love. Their wounds run deep, and they fear that any true vulnerability will make them appear weak or unworthy. The Heyoka, who may have once been patient with the narcissist's defense mechanisms, may begin to grow tired of the emotional games. They see the narcissist's potential for growth, but they also recognize the limitations of their attempts to change them. The emotional toll becomes heavy for both. Eventually, the relationship may reach a breaking point. The narcissist, feeling constantly challenged and misunderstood, may decide to end things to protect their fragile ego. They may accuse the Heyoka of being too unpredictable or emotionally distant, failing to recognize that the real issue is their own inability to cope with the reflections the Heyoka has shown them. The Heyoka in turn may feel a sense of relief, knowing that they have played their role in pushing the narcissist towards transformation, even if it was not received well. For the Heyoka, letting go is bittersweet. They know they have helped the narcissist in ways they may never fully understand. They have mirrored the narcissist's behavior and emotions, showing them their flaws, but ultimately, the narcissist's refusal to grow or acknowledge their own weaknesses means the relationship cannot continue. The Heyoka walks away with a deep sense of compassion, but also with a reminder of the limits of their power to heal others. The narcissist, on the other hand, may never fully grasp the depth of the Heyoka's intentions. They might internalize the relationship's end as yet another rejection, reinforcing their beliefs that they are unworthy of true love. They may continue to seek admiration from others, but will always carry a subtle, unspoken longing for the type of deep emotional connection the Heyoka once offered. Yet, their pride and fear of vulnerability may prevent them from ever truly understanding what they lost. In the end, both the Heyoka and the narcissist are forever changed by their relationship. For the Heyoka, it's a reminder of the complexity of human connections, the power of empathy, and the necessity of setting boundaries. For the narcissist, it's a challenge that may linger in their subconscious, a reminder that real love requires more than admiration, more than control, and more than superficial validation. And while their paths may diverge, both will carry with them the lessons learned from a relationship that was, in its own way, both transformative and painful. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a new video, you get notified about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video as well. Thank you.